Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chris. I made a trip to my local comic shop on Friday because I missed a couple of books on Wednesday. So let me show you some of the items that I picked up. I picked up Edge of Spiderverse #5, and there is a couple first appearances, I believe, in this one. I believe this is the last issue in this series, the final issue in this series, and I believe this story picks up in the new Spider-Man book that was just released, Spider-Man #1. Cool book there. And then I ended up picking up and I ended up reading this book. This was really creepy and really good. It is a brand new series by Scott Snyder called Night of the Ghoul. This was a spectacular story. I absolutely love this. Little bit of spoiler warnings here. Give you a little bit about the story. A guy and his son ends up going to visit a filmmaker in a nursing home, and they discover his secret identity, and they talk to him about a movie that this older man in the nursing home had created called Night of the Ghoul. And come to find out, the movie may have been real, and the story takes some twists and turns. It's really good. It's really scary, and I love this a lot. So I picked up a copy of it and read it. Great stuff. Also, got a chance to check out Dark Ride by Image. That one's really good too. It's about a twisted amusement park, about a kid on its first day, excited to work at his favorite amusement park. Great story. That one's really cool too. I ended up picking up another copy of Night of the Ghoul. I tend to buy two. If I tend to read a book, I'll buy two, one to put away and one to read. I usually keep it in really good condition anyway, but yeah. And then what I did was I picked up the foil. You won't be able to see this on the camera, I can almost guarantee you it, but the foil variant, it's the 1 in 25 variant. Probably see the foil down there, it's on the title. Really tough to see, but the foil variant, very cool. And then I picked up the 1 in 10 variant of Night of the Ghoul. This one's super creepy. Check that out. So I ended up getting a bunch of copies of this. So those are the books that I picked up at my local comic shop. And then I ended up going to an antique center this weekend, place it's really far out of the way that I usually go to the day after Thanksgiving every year. But was bored and wanted to go out and just do something. So we went for a long ride and went to a couple of antique shops, and I found multiple copies of this book. This seller in this antique center had a huge section of Star Wars toys, both old and new, vintage figures, new toys, everything. And then he had a stack, very small, about a half of a short box full of Star Wars comics. I started flipping through, and then I came to this section of books. There must have been 7 or 8 of these guys. It's Star Wars Episode #1, The Phantom Menace. This is number 1/2. It was a Wizard mail away. He had like 7 or 8 copies of this, and $9.95 a piece. Now, if you don't know what this book is, this is a preview book that you would mail away for and get it in the mail. It's like a 15-page book. But it's the official first appearance of Qui-Gon, first appearance of Anakin Skywalker as a child, first appearance of Padme, first appearance of Jar Jar Binks, yay. And it's got a sketch in here for Darth Maul. So when I saw these, the condition on these were bad. But then I popped onto this one, and it's 9.8 quality. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. So for $10, I got this, and I think this is a big win for me. It's a book that I was going to buy graded, but it doesn't look like I have to now because this one is so minty fresh, so awesome. And it also comes with the certificate on the back, which is really kind of cool. But if that wasn't enough, there was another minty copy. So I got these each for $9.95 a piece. I think I did really well. I think it's a major Star Wars key. You may or may not. You may think Phantom Menace #1 is, or the trade paperback is, but I think this is an important key, and it was one that I didn't have, and I'm super happy not only to have one, but have 2 minty mint copies. So I think I might send both of these in, keep one, sell the other, just happy to get it, and at a very affordable price. I wish the other 6 or so were as good, but they weren't. They weren't anywhere near what these were, not even close. Mid-range, maybe 6, 7, 8-ish, but overall, really, I wouldn't have spent the money or the time on them, but just super happy. And again, this one also has the little certificate on the back, so that's really kind of nice to have as well. But that's it. A couple of books I picked up this week, and hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and having a great day. Until next time, see you later.